Hello everyone, it's Dale here with the weekly trade ideas for the week starting 15th of October 2018. Let's start with the intraday trades and let's start with Australian dollar Japanese yen. There's one new short which I'd like to take. The short is right there and it is based on volume accumulation setup. There were heavy volumes accumulated in this rotation before the start of this strong and aggressive selling activity. Also, if you look at the bigger picture, if you look at the cumulative profile of this whole area, then you can see that the point of control of this whole area is right at the level, which is another confirmation. Another thing that I would like to show you on the Australian dollar Japanese yen is that there is a downtrend and currently there is sort of rotation, and for that reason I'm more interested in short trades because of the downtrend, and the point of control of this rotation seems like a perfect place for a short, and also there is the volume accumulation, so I think that this is a pretty nice place to go short from. Let's go into the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. There are two intraday levels which I like to go short from. The closer one is right there. This is the short and it is based on volume accumulation setup. It's based on those heavy volumes accumulated throughout this rotation, and as you can see, pretty strong sell-off started from this place, from the point of control of this area. So I think that sellers were accumulating their positions there, and afterwards they push the price aggressively downwards, and when the price makes it back to this area again, I think that those sellers will defend their positions and they'll push the price downwards again. Another nice thing about this level is that it's basically at the extreme of this rotation, the higher part of this rotation. So this is also another confirmation. Also, as you can see, there is currently a downtrend, so short trades are safer than long trades on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen right now. Alright, so this is the first short which I wanted to show you, and the second intraday short level is right there, and it's also based on volume accumulation setup. It's based on those heavy volumes accumulated in this very long sideways price action channel, and as you can see, afterwards the price started to go downwards very aggressively. So I think that again there were pretty heavy volumes of strong sellers accumulated in this area. Afterwards I think that those sellers initiated strong selling activity. So when the price makes it back to this level, I think that those sellers will start defending their selling positions and they'll push the price downwards again. Let's now have a look at the CL, which is oil futures, and there is a nice case of the trend setup. This is the trend. It's a downtrend, pretty aggressive one, pretty strong downtrend, and within this trend there is this pretty significant volume cluster created in this sideways price action area, in this place where the price stopped for a while and accumulated more selling volumes. Those are the selling volumes, and additionally to this trend setup there is also the support becoming a resistance setup. As you can see, there was a strong reaction to this level before, and it worked as a strong support, and when the price went past the level in this area, the support then became a resistance. So there is the volume setup, the trend setup, and there is also the support becoming a resistance setup. Alright, so we have two confirmations of this strong short level. So those were all the intraday levels which I wanted to show you, and let's now have a look at the Canadian dollar Japanese yen, where there is a swing level which I would like to show you. So this is the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. Before you can see a daily chart. Those are daily candles, and the short level which I wanted to show you, the swing short, is right there, and it is based on the rejection setup. This is a strong rejection of higher prices, very strong rejection. You can see that the price turned very aggressively and strong sell-off started, and within this rejection the heaviest volumes got accumulated right there. This is the heaviest volume cluster within the rejection. And I think that strong sellers who rejected the higher prices and started this strong sell-off added most of their positions, most of their selling positions, right there in this area where the volumes were the heaviest. So I think that when the price makes it back to this level again, those sellers, those aggressive sellers, will try and defend their selling positions and they'll push the price downwards again. Alright? So those were the new weekly ideas. I hope you like them. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in some next video, and until then, happy trading!